What's up guys? Welcome back to Diving Garage. Today, we're talking about something that's frequently overlooked when you're building a rig with bigger tires or large offsets. We're talking about wheel spacers. Let's dive in. So as you saw in the thumbnail, this was something that happened a few weeks ago and a perfect example of why you want to make sure that your wheel spacers, wheel studs, lug nuts are all good to go if you're running big tires. So if you're watching the video here, you'll see the white truck and the smaller sedan just driving along like a normal day, and all of a sudden the white truck loses its front left tire. There's a small wobble and then it totally breaks free, and this unsuspecting black sedan gets launched into the air. I don't know how high that is. It looks like at least like 20 feet in the air, just because that tire went right under it. And then you see these poor people, not only did they get launched in the air, crash, roll, then the tire comes back for more. You know, it wasn't done with them yet. And of course, I hope everyone involved in this accident was okay. And do I know that the wheel spacer or the wheel studs was the problem of this? No, I don't. But again, it's a perfect example of what could happen if you don't take care of your setup and you don't set up your rig properly. But now I want to show you what I did on my 1979 Chevy K10 to alleviate this and to make your wheel stud and wheel spacer setup as strong as possible. Here we go. All right, so if you're running wheel spacers like I am, you'll notice that these stock wheel studs just barely grab on. So those are garbage. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna get a 35/64 drill bit, bore these holes out a little bit, and then we're gonna put in some different wheel studs, and I'll get you the part number for those. So that way we get a little more bite on our spacer here. So, and also, a little tip when you're doing this, if you have a drill like this, use the clutch. There's no reason you need to keep it in drill and break your wrist trying to drill into metal. Be safe, guys. That easy. All you do is just set the clutch to, I got it, mine says like 20, 22, something like that, and just go back and forth. You don't have to worry about breaking wrist. You don't have to worry about going to the hospital. You know, we try to avoid the hospital at all costs around here. All right, now that that's done, this is the wheel stud we're going to put in here. Has a similar shoulder, similar knurl, but the benefit is that it's about 1/4 inch longer, so you get more bite on your wheel spacer nuts. And that's it. Pretty simple. Then you just continue on with your rotor hub assembly process, and I'll link that in the video in the description down below. All right, guys, that's it. If you're running wheel spacers, check your wheel studs, check your lug nuts, make sure everything's in order, okay? So be safe out there. Don't be afraid to dive into your next project. Catch you next time.